All right, guys, breaking news. I'm not going to do my normal intro at all because this is seriously breaking news. I just want to go over IPOE with you. They just entered into an agreement to merge with SOFI. Fintech is absolutely massive right now. This drove the price of IPOB up to over $17 in a matter of like 10 minutes. And right now, as I'm recording this, I'm going to keep watching, but as I'm recording this, the price is halted. So circuit breakers did break this price here. It stopped at 1571. This is going to be a big merger. From a sentiment standpoint, I think that this is bigger than the Open Door merger. Now, I have more faith in Open Door in the long run in terms of just a game-changing company, but in terms of sentiment right now, from a fintech standpoint, this could go to $30 like super quick. Okay, it already went up to like 17 something before people were like, oh my God, what's happening? And probably started to take some profit. So I'm going to continue to watch this as we go, but let's just, again, hey, my name is Richard Allen. Nice to meet you. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a successful retail trader and investor. I'm doing a 10K to 100K challenge over on my Patreon. There'll be a link in the description. Let's jump right over here to Chamath's Twitter. In this little one pager, IPOB talks about the investment thesis with SOFI. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna link this in the description below so you guys can read this for yourself as well. But in summary, it talks about how the banks are lagging. The banks are lagging, guys. Legacy technology that is, in some cases, 50 to 70 years old, has limited the capability of incumbent banks to thrive in an increasingly digital native world. Innovation is emerging rapidly to disrupt these legacy banking practices. Since 2010, 296 neobanks have been funded to disrupt core checking and savings account capability globally. Since 2010, more than $500 billion has been invested worldwide to disrupt the entire financial services ecosystem. Consumer expectations in fintech are converging to what consumers already demand in other areas of the economy, driving a consumer migration from legacy products to new startups that offer low to no fees, fair and transparent lending, multiple products, and a one-stop shop for a variety of consumer financial needs. Now, I'm staring at my Robinhood app to my right here, okay? SOFI, if you look at this right here, SOFI is talked about as the AWS of fintech. AWS is Amazon Web Services. If you don't know, Amazon doesn't just deliver packages to your front door. They actually run a lot of the internet. Like a lot of it. Like over 30% of the internet is run on AWS. It's a big deal, right? So to be called the AWS of fintech is massive. So they have this product called Galileo that provides the core banking infrastructure that not only powers SOFI, but also other leading fintech companies, including Robinhood. I'm staring at Robinhood right now, and you can see that I already put in a limit order right here for 1571. Probably not going to get filled, but I'm excited for it. So Robinhood, Chime, Dave.com, MoneyLion, among others. The Galileo infrastructure was responsible for enabling a large majority of all new neobank account creation in the US in 2020. So, being called the AWS of fintech is a pretty big deal. Now, let's just go over some of the financials here. Best in class, CAC, and churn allow for best in class contribution margins and rapid growth. 65% of home loan sales came from upsales to existing members. 24% of all new product sales came from upsales to existing members. Adjusted net revenue are scaling rapidly with 5-year compounded annual growth rate forecasted to be 43%. That's a big number. 43% is massive. 2020, $621 million in adjusted net revenues. 2021 estimate, $980 million. 2025, almost $4 billion in revenue. Forecast profitability, they are slated to lose money in 2020, $66 million, but then they are slated to become profitable in 2021 of $27 million, and then 2025 of over $1 billion. So Big numbers there as well. Margin of safety for new investors. Enterprise value 6.58 billion. Equity value 8.65 billion. So that's 6.7 times 21 revenue, or 1.8 times 25 revenue. So these are good multiples. Now, we know that Chamath Palihapitiya is really good at pitching and selling a company. So there's a really good chance this is going to run up quite a bit, way past 15 something. I'm not sure how long these circuit breakers take to go, but trading is still halted, at least for me, on the back of a SOFI platform, Robinhood. But I'm very excited for this. I will do a deep dive into SOFI as well, but I wanted to bring you guys this news while it was fresh. This was just announced about an hour ago. Guys, this is big news. I'm really excited for this merger. This is one of the more exciting ones. Now, we talked about Fuse the other day and how they may be merging with BlockFi or SOFI. SOFI is worth quite a bit more than BlockFi, but I could see now that Fuse does not have the option to merge with SOFI. Not that it was really ever an option, because this is a much bigger merger, a much bigger deal. So again, trading for now for me is looking like it is still halted. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Let me know if you're excited about this merger or not. I certainly am. You can tell, I know, but I'll get this news out to you as quickly as I can. Thank you so much. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.